Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the Dokkan Battle video, and today, earlier today, we looked at the Goku and Vegeta units, and we looked at what they could build with them. However, for global, there aren't very many options, at least from what I have, that you can build with this metal cooler here. And if you watched the poll video, you saw that I didn't get him, but eventually off screen I did get him. Only 55%. I gotta work on the super attack there, but well. Let's talk about why he doesn't have very many options currently. First of all, he can't be on strength, coolers, leader skill unless you don't want the 200%, because he only has the 170. And secondly, the free-to-play metal coolers don't have easy age as of this video. If they ever come out and they're really good, then he'll have a large assortment of characters to use. But currently, not very much to choose from. You can obviously add in if you want to take something out for the Dokkan Fest metal cooler, which I actually have, but I haven't leveled him up much yet. Not you. He's in here somewhere. This isn't this him? I've got him. I'm working on him. Maybe. No, I'm not. Never mind. Well, I think this is the Dokkan Fest, I believe. They all look this. Yeah, this because you can tell with the artwork. So you could add this guy in. He's okay. With the ZZ, he's all right. So you could actually add him in if you want to take out any of these other characters, but they actually link pretty well, even though it only says 8 there. Look at all the links that they're going with. So everybody almost links all together, and this is only 10% an attack. That's okay. And the 3 big damage dealers are also getting legendary power, which is also a very good thing because these are your main hitters. The other guys aren't really going to be hitting as hard. And the rest of these are getting a lot of links, so I mean they link pretty well together. I know I got to work on his EZA at some point soon. I just got him to 120. So with that being said, there really isn't much to say. I wanted to make another team with Stir Cooler instead, but he's not on the leader scale at only 170. So I just don't think this is gonna be good enough for Red Zone. He kind of requires a lot of time to build up, and he's a slot 1 tank currently until we get Golden Frieza. Because what you would normally do is you put him in the first slot. You let him get KO'd or just tank, because he's actually pretty good at tanking, even though he doesn't have any of the usual damage reduction or anything like that. His defense can go up pretty decently, even at 55%, as long as you have some decent support. Hopefully STR Dokkan Fest Cooler will be having some pretty good support when he gets an EZA very soon. If you don't know that already, he is getting an EZA, this guy right here. So hopefully he'll be getting a pretty good buff. Hopefully he'll be the actual slot 1 tank that we need, because honestly he can be a slot 1 tank, but he's not going to be the best, because after his revival is gone, because he can only revive once, and the reason and the problem with that is the same thing with the Bird Coup. Having 2 of the same Bird Coup on the same team is not so good because you can only do the revive once. So having 2 of this guy on the same team isn't going to be that great, because his only claim to usefulness is to take the hit, the big super, depending on if hopefully it's a super, and then he comes back, so you get another chance at the battle, and that's it. His unarmed counter is only a great chance; it's not guaranteed chance to counter, and unarmed attacks are very niche. So honestly, it really should have been a guaranteed counter, nullifying counter, whatever you want to call it, for unarmed, at least guaranteed chance. So there's some huge flaws with this guy. So I can kind of see why we didn't get top grossing with other countries, because it just seems like part 1 is just much better than part 2. So I guess this is also an update. If you should go for the part 1 or part 2, it's kind of tough to go for part 1 now because the 3+1 is gone. But part 2, I just feel like the part 1s are going to age better. Stir LR Cooler is insane. He's a little juggernaut, and Bird Coup is very good. He's gonna be very good even at 55%. He's very good even in the long term future. And next year we're probably still gonna be using him because of the revive, the guard, all the things that he can do. Whereas Goku and Vegeta are good. They're good for a leader skill, I would say. They're good as leader skill. Their condition is not the best. You need to be a little lucky, but it can be pulled off. Metal Cooler needs, I think the only thing holding back Metal Cooler, he needs his easy A's, the free-to-play easy A's. And hopefully, I'm really hoping that they're going to be like a Ginyu situation where a lot of the free-to-play Ginyu Force units are pretty good. So hopefully it's going to be like that. He can lead the Metal Cooler team. I can't really say it's a free-to-play team because Metal Cooler is a carnival unit, but it would be nice. It'd be nice to have a whole team full of really strong free-to-play easy aid units that are quite good and have a lot of unique abilities to that. Maybe that's why it's taking so long to get them here. Maybe all of them have different unique skills and all of them have different unique abilities that will actually help out. And hopefully none of them will have any kind of mediocre like attack or defense down abilities unless they start making hard content that allows you to use those, because then those will be top tier. But other than that, this is basically it. I can't think of anything else. I don't have anything else. Maybe you guys have something better, but like I said, we need to wait till the easy A's come out. These guys easy A's, and we need to wait for them to come out first. So if they do come out and they're really good, I'll make a addendum at the comment section down below if I remember. I probably will remember. This guy is actually pretty decent. Not super amazing, but pretty decent. I would go for him. And he also gives a small boost for Wicked Bloodline, of course, so he might be decent to put in. So you could actually replace Kulisa for this guy probably. Let's look at how that looks like. I don't know why it's taking so long to load this. Jeez, that took several minutes to load. I don't know why. But we actually have another link here. Brutal Beatdown. Okay. Metamorphosis. Big Bad Bosses. Alright. Good. So yeah, we have... Okay, so I think the only one was up here was Brutal Beatdown. Alright. So, you could add this guy in. Not too bad. Instead of Cooliza. Hopefully this guy's easy is gonna knock all of our socks off, and maybe even our boots. Anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you guys very much for watching. Appreciate you, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.